Hey there! Today I'm going to show you how to create this animated envelope reveal in Canva. First, you'll need to open up a canvas in the size that you want your invitation to be in. And for this demonstration, I'm just using the standard Instagram post size. So the first thing we will need, of course, is an envelope. If you go under Elements and type in envelope, you'll be able to see lots of graphics and photos of envelopes, and you just need to find the one that fits your vision. What you want to look out for is an envelope that it's already open, and if by chance you find a closed version as well, that's even better. The first thing I'll do is you want to make sure that both the closed and open envelopes are lined up perfectly. And then for the first screen, we only want the closed envelope to be visible. So I'm just going to cut the open one to the same size. Then you can position the envelope and decorate it however you'd like the first thumbnail to look like. So I'm going to add a wax seal and like a floral background. This animation is so versatile, you can use it for any sort of invitation, whether it's a save the date, a birthday invitation, holiday wishes, or a thank you note. You can get really creative with it. Once you like how your design looks, you can duplicate the page, and then we'll remove the closed envelope and only show our open envelope as our second scene in this animation. I'm also going to move our wax seal to the background, click on the envelope and find under Magic Studio, Magic Grab. This will let you separate the objects. So in some cases, Canva will detect it automatically. Other times you can just use a brush. And what you want to do is select the front of the envelope. This will help us place our invitation inside the envelope. As you can see, our envelope is now in two pieces. So we can look for our paper. I'm looking for a little paper card with a bit of texture where we can write our message. So I'm just going to add a text box, find a cute font, and write our message. Once you're happy with your message, you can just group all the text and paper elements together so it acts like one card. And with a right click, we'll find our layers and place it behind our envelope front. Then we will create another copy of this page and move our note up so it's fully visible. So now you can see all of the three scenes from our animation. Now you could create a GIF from this, but if you want that smooth transition where the paper actually slides up, we will add a transition between the second and the third page. Find the transition called Match and Move and set the duration of your animation. If you're starting with a closed envelope like I am here, we don't want to add a transition between the first and the second slide, as we don't want to see the wax seal move on its own. We just want our envelope to open up quickly and then for the paper to slowly slide out of it. If you want the paper to slide back in at the end, you can just duplicate the second page and move it to the end. And we will match the transition here again with Match and Move while adjusting our duration. Once you're done, all you need to do is just save the video, so select all three pages and download. If you're sending a digital invitation, make sure that the last slide is a bit longer so people can fully read it without the video ending too quickly. In the video description, you will also find a link to this template, completely free. And if you're creating your own and feel like sharing, I would love to see it. Have fun and happy creating!